everybody, Ninja here. This is how you typically find me. I've got my Turtle Beaches on, and normally I have a controller in my hand. But what you won't normally find me doing is recording myself on camera. Yeah, I'm not much into selfies. This isn't my thing. I probably won't make a habit of this. But I did kind of feel obligated to pass along something of a thank you video to all of you. It's in part due to one of my buddies, Nathan McGarrett. You know who you are. Yeah, thanks for the guilt trip, bro. He basically said, dude, you should do a thank you video at 50 subscribers. And now that you're at 60 something, you ungrateful bastard, where's our thank you video? And it's really not that. It's that I'm not set up for this. I have this cheap webcam here on my laptop, and I have my Turtle Beach mic here and some really bad lighting. But be that as it may, taking what I have here so I can kind of give you all a little face-to-face thank you. I really am grateful. It's because of you guys that my channel is growing, and daily it is growing. I'm getting more views, getting a few more subscribers here and there, and I don't know whether it's growing slow or fast. I don't really have anything to compare it to. I'm really new to this. All I can do is pass along my passion, my love and my knowledge of gaming to you guys, and hope that those of you that appreciate it like my videos and can get something out of them. It's a bigger reward to me than it is for you guys. If you enjoy my videos, it's not half as much as I enjoy making them, and much less seeing people like them. It's flattering and humbling at the same time, because it's like, who am I? What are these? This is, me playing games. This is just me sharing, stuff that I've done. But for a gamer, that there's a certain love, there's a certain joy and a passion that comes with experiencing a video game. And even if you're a veteran, even if you're old school in some of these games that I'm playing, I'm old school in some of these games. Some of them are years old, and I've already put 2,000 hours into them on 2 different consoles, Xbox and PlayStation. Complete gamed most of them on both systems, and I can still get back in and enjoy them, and I can watch someone else play them. Some of you who have subscribed to me, I'm subscribed to you, and especially you PC guys who have games that I don't have access to, because I'll never be a keyboard mouse guy. That's not me. Don't even try to talk me into it. I'm too old to learn new tricks. But I do enjoy getting in and watching you play like these horror survival games and all this stuff that's becoming popular. It's a joy to watch you do it. And then those of you who play the games like, Fallout 3 or New Vegas or Skyrim or Mass Effect or whatever, I can get in there and watch your videos and see how you do things and the decisions you make and stuff, and enjoy it. It's the fun you're having. I'm having it with you. I'm kind of going along for the ride, and I hope some of you, when you watch my videos, you get a certain sense of that also. And I hope I pass along to you the fun and joy I'm having, because I really mean to. That's what I'm expressing. I hope some of you guys are getting that. And I hope, in part, that's kind of the reason you like my videos. You decided to subscribe to my channel. A little background, at least where I'm coming from, as far as gaming goes. In the forums that I'm a part of, in the Facebook pages that, we talk about games like, Fallout and Elder Scrolls, more than anything else. There's no greater joy, I find, than having some quote-unquote newbie come in, and he'll post a comment that makes it just painfully obvious that he probably just picked up the game today or yesterday or something, and you'll hear him say something like, I just found a sword with fire on it, isn't that cool? And some might roll their eyes and say, oh wow, we haven't. But you know what, honestly, I'm jealous of those guys. Those are the ones I put on a pedestal. Those are the ones that I have the greatest joy commenting to and responding to and answering their questions, or sharing my experience with them, or saying, hey, go try this, go over here and check this out, type of thing. And I really, really get a kick out of that. And that same thing is what fuels me to make my videos. That same kind of passion, that same kind of innocent, wide-eyed wonder at, exploring these vast, immersive, story-based games for the first time. I mean, what would I give to be able to unplay these games, to unexperience them, and go back in and see them for the first time again, to experience them fresh, through new eyes. And I give anything for that. And so for these guys playing these games, even if they're years old, playing them for the first time, I'm a little jealous, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And so I try to pass that along with my knowledge and my gameplay, is that same kind of innocent wonder. That same kind of joy, that same kind of, jump up and down, clap my hands, and stomp my feet type of thing. Like, wow, look what I just found. Even if I already knew where it was at, just remembering that, these games are just, they're amazing. They're immersive. They're something to get lost in. They're better than any drug because video games aren't going to destroy your home and your family. There's something you can, in a sense, escape into and get involved in, and I think people do to varying degrees. Some people are into these action RPGs just because they get to, hit stuff and shoot stuff, and other people are into it just because of the story. And you have everyone in between. Me, I personally, I'm really into the story and the characters, plus the combat systems and the builds, and I try to squeeze everything I can out of my RPGs. All the experience, all the joy, all the fascination, all the amazing wonder and the discovery and all that stuff, And if I can pass any of that to you guys, then I can give you back at least a measure of what you give me by subscribing and saying, hey, I like your stuff. Because to be honest, I'd be lying if I didn't say there's a little ego involved in wanting to entertain with videos. A little background on me, and introduce myself. Hey, the guy that makes the videos. I play drums with a band, and we're by no means big. I'm no rock star. I like to dress like one and think I am one. Of course, that's from when I was a teenager. But there's a certain something to being on stage, and it's better than any drug, in that getting a feedback from the audience when people like what you're doing, when they're jamming to your music, there's a certain charge in that I can't put words to. I can't describe it. Well, there's a taste of that when I put out a video and it gets a response, and somebody says, wow, this helped me, or oh man, I didn't know that, or yeah, I do that, but I do it this way. That's really cool. Or, I'm going to take that and I'm going to add that to my character, and then when I come back, my character is going to be better than your character. You know what, man? That's epic. That's awesome. That makes my day. It doesn't get any better than that. I get no greater reward than for you guys to get a kick out of it. And you know what? That's synergy. That's synergy between someone entertaining and someone getting entertained. And it goes both ways, because I get off on your videos too. You guys that make them, I enjoy them. And you guys that don't make videos, I guarantee you I watch some of the stuff that you watch too. Way apart from my channel, the PC guys and the online MMO guys and, the Minecraft guys and whatever, games that I'd probably never play, but I can watch someone else play it and I can say, wow, these dudes are good. These dudes know as much about this game as I know about my games, and I'll either be impressed by it or I'll be fascinated by maybe the soundtrack or the characters in a particular game. Like one buddy of mine, Action Zombie, he's been playing, what's it called? Murdered Soul Suspect, and it's got an LA noir kind of feel, but it takes a creepy edge to it, and spirits and ghosts, and it's this really cool direction that they're coming from with their story. It's a murder mystery thing, but you get to play it out, and they include some action element, and it's just neat, and I'm like, I wouldn't ever see that game if he wasn't doing that, and I can watch him play it through his eyes, and sometimes I want to yell, no, don't say that, say this, or don't do that, do this, and I'm into it, and I'm like, wow, if anyone's getting half that involved in my stuff, that's humbling, that's flattering to me, and so if I can pass along any of that to you guys to either enrich your gameplay experience, to show you something that you may not have seen before, so that you can go back and find it for yourself and experience it too, or to help you, if you're one of those that likes to achieve things, like there's a boss you can't get past, you not only want to beat that boss, but you want to beat that boss in record time on the highest difficulty by yourself when you'd normally have followers, that type of thing. How do I build my character to do that? What weapon do I need for that? How do I build my skill trees to accomplish not only that, but to do it while I'm drinking a cup of tea? I want to be, like this type of thing. And, there's some games where I've got so many hours into them and have played them so many times that it's all kind of second nature. Or there's ones that I'm just proficient at. I'm good at some games, and other ones I suck at. Like, you won't see me doing a lot of shooters, I'm not real good at those. Only one of the Call of Duties I ever actually had a decent KD in. I enjoyed the the camaraderie, the clan element, you know, where you got your buddies that you play with type of thing. But I was never really good at that. But the ones that I am good at, I think I have something to offer there, where I can say, hey guys, you know, do this, try this, and you'll be a badass, you know. And somebody comes along and says, well, I already do that. Awesome. Well, I mean, I hope you enjoy playing, or if you have an idea, drop it in the comment section below, you know, and share it like this, you know, because it's not so much about, you know, I know everything about this. No, I try to share what I do know and mix that with the sense of joy and passion that I have for the game too. And I hope you guys can get that. You know, I hope I can pass that along to you, and I can give you back some of what you give me just by subscribing, just by following my channel. That's you know, if I was getting no response, if I got no views, no subscribers, the subscribers I did have, I lost the next day, you know, and it wasn't just going anywhere. It would be hard, because I'd be like, well, why make the videos? Why not just play the game for myself? Because I'm sharing it and nobody's appreciating it. But what you guys are doing are rewarding me for my efforts with your views and with the time that you take to appreciate my stuff. And I can't thank you enough for that. That's amazing. That's really cool. You know, I don't know how these guys with millions of subscribers and they get a million views in a day, and I'm like, wow. And you know, I mean, that's awesome. And of course, you know, just from you know, standpoint of, wow, talk about, you know, getting some returns on, you know, on your investment type of thing, you know, that'd be cool. But then I don't know, how would I answer everyone's comments if I get 2,000 comments in one section on one of my 200 videos in a day? How would I respond to them? And that's something I'd like to give you guys, is a quick response to any comment you leave on my videos. I'd like to be in touch with you guys as much as you would like me to be, in terms of if you ask a question or leave a comment or make a criticism or whatever, you know, in the comment section, that I would respond to that. It's the first thing I check when I get on YouTube is comments. If anybody's asked anything, they're going to want a response sooner than later, because odds are they've either got frustrated, given up, or they went ahead and hammered out that particular section, and whatever the case may be. And so I come in, you know, 3 days later and say, oh yeah, by the way, you need to find this before you do that. Oh yeah, well, thanks for letting me know. You know, I've been there and done that twice, failed, or finally overcame it, twice as good as you could have, and I don't want to hear it type of thing. So, you know, I try to answer them as soon as possible, and stay in touch with you guys, because, you know, it means the world to me that you guys are hanging with my videos and, you know, appreciating my stuff. That's awesome. Like I said, I don't have a script, so, you know, I can kind of babble here. I didn't really know how to start this video, and I certainly don't know how to finish it, but if you guys understand that I'm really grateful for all of you that support my channel, and that I hope you're fully aware that I recognize that it's all of you that are completely responsible for my channel growing. It's not going to grow without you guys, okay? Regardless of how good or bad the videos I make, you know, that you guys will take your time to watch them, and even comment and like them and stuff like that. It's just, that's amazing to me. And I really thank you for it. And I guess with that, I'll let you go. Anyway, Ninja, I'm the one making the videos. That's me. Don't expect this too often, because I'm really not liking this whole on-camera thing. I don't think I'll ever be one of those face cam guys. I'll leave that for the PC guys to take care of. But I am glad I stopped and took the time to send you guys a heartfelt thanks and appreciation for your support of my channel. Alright, and with that, I'll leave you with our motto: don't just beat the game, brutalize it, and do it in a convincing fashion. Alright, and with that, all of you take care, and I will catch you on the next one. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. To watch some more smackdown of our enemies, click on the top box. Go to my channel playlist and browse other game vids, click on the bottom one. And if you like my videos, mash on the subscribe button up top and leave a comment. Alright, thanks again. I'll catch you on the next one.